You ever feel like you start your day already on a blood sugar roller coaster? Well, it turns out some of our most common, totally normal morning habits might be the secret culprit. Yeah, they could be setting you up for a big spike before you've even had that first cup of coffee. So in this explainer, we're going to dig into exactly what they are and, more importantly, how to fix them.
I mean, think about that. It's a powerful idea, right? The very routine you've built to be productive and healthy might actually be working against your body's natural chemistry. So what are these hidden culprits? Let's find out. And we're going to start with what's happening inside your body the second you wake up.
Okay, so to fix the habits, we first have to understand the science behind it all. See, our bodies follow this really unique hormonal rhythm in the morning, which makes this time of day absolutely critical for managing blood sugar. It all starts with two key natural events.
First up is something called the dawn phenomenon. And get this, it happens to everyone. It's totally natural. As your body gets ready to wake up, it sends out hormones that tell your liver, hey, time to release some energy. So it pushes stored glucose right into your bloodstream. It's like your body's own built-in kickstart. But for a lot of us, this is just the first step of a potential morning spike.
At the very same time, your body releases a surge of cortisol. Now, I know we call it the stress hormone, but in the morning, its main job is to give you that get-up-and-go feeling. The side effect, though, it also tells your liver to release even more glucose. So right out of the gate, you've got two natural processes pushing your blood sugar up.
And that's the key question, isn't it? Your body has already lit the match. The habits we're about to talk about, they can be like pouring gasoline on that fire. So let's start with the most common culprits. What's in your mug and what's in your bowl?
What you put in your body first thing in the morning has a massive impact. I mean, your choices can either help stabilize that natural rise in blood sugar, or they can send it absolutely soaring. Just look at how common that spiking habit is. Cereal, toast, a glass of juice, these are all super quick carbs that hit your already sugar-primed system like a tidal wave. The better move? The stabilizing swap. Things like eggs, avocado, or a protein smoothie. They slow down digestion and give you sustained energy, which is exactly what you need to prevent that sharp spike and the inevitable crash later.
And what about that morning coffee, huh? Well, caffeine on its own can actually ramp up that cortisol response we talked about, telling your body to release even more glucose. So when you add a bunch of syrups and sugar to it and you drink it on an empty stomach, you're basically creating the perfect storm for a blood sugar spike. Just having it black or waiting until after your protein-rich meal can act as a huge buffer.
But here's the thing, it's not just about food and drink. Some of the biggest hits to your morning blood sugar come from these silent sabotagers, habits that seem to have nothing to do with what you eat.
The snooze button. It feels so good, right? Like you're being kind to yourself. Well, it's not. Not for your blood sugar anyway. Each time you jolt awake and then drift back to sleep, you're just disrupting your natural cortisol rhythm. This creates a messy, prolonged stress response that keeps your blood sugar elevated and unstable. The real game changer is waking up consistently. It trains your body's internal clock.
Oh, this one is a huge modern-day saboteur. When the very first thing you do is flood your brain with work emails or stressful headlines, you're basically sending a panic signal to your body. This triggers an extra stress-based cortisol release, right on top of the natural morning one, that pours even more sugar into your bloodstream. Just a few minutes of calm can completely change your body's chemistry for the day.
Okay, think of your muscles like little sponges for glucose. When you wake up, that dawn phenomenon has filled your bloodstream with sugar just waiting to be used as fuel. If you just sit there, that sugar has nowhere to go. But a little bit of movement, I'm talking a 5-minute walk around the house, tells those muscle sponges to start soaking up that excess sugar. It's an amazing way to help blunt the spike.
All right, so we've seen the science, we've looked at the common mistakes. Now let's put it all together into a really simple blueprint you can use for a stable start to your day.
The ideal sequence here is surprisingly simple. Ready? Step 1. Hydrate. Just water. Before anything else. Step 2. Move your body. Just gently. Step 3. Eat that protein and fiber-first breakfast. And finally, Step 4. Delay the caffeine and those stressful tasks until after you've eaten. This simple sequence works with your body's natural rhythm, not against it.
So here's the bottom line, the most crucial point. The first 60 minutes of your day have this outsized impact on your energy, your focus, and your metabolic health for the next 12 hours. Seriously, a stable morning really does set the foundation for a stable day.
So I'll leave you with this question. You don't have to change everything at once.
What is one small thing you can try tomorrow? Maybe it's just swapping juice for water, or stretching for 2 minutes before you reach for your phone. Just think about it. What could that one change be for you?
This explainer was created with AI assistance for educational purposes only, and it does not replace professional medical advice. Always be sure to consult with a healthcare professional for your specific needs.